until it's done.
Mr. Nelson Mandela's teachings not only united a nation, they inspire us today. Inspiration. Pass it on from passiton.com.
My name is Corporal Bradley Joseph Seitz, Jerry Reed,
Kate Weber.
These are real veterans facing a real challenge.
I have PTSD.
And I have PTSD.
I have PTSD.
Post-traumatic stress disorder can happen to anyone.
I was still in a war zone in my mind.
The treatment can turn your life around.
Post-traumatic stress
really
disorder.
saved my life. To learn about PTSD and how treatment can help you, call your local VA medical center or visit ptsd.va.gov.
It's all about stepping up to the plate when it matters most. And when you've been injured, you need a heavy hitter in your corner. At Morgan & Morgan, we don't back down. We fight to get you every dollar you deserve. No curveballs, no strikeouts, just results. That's why we've recovered over $25 billion for our clients and fight for them from offices nationwide. Morgan & Morgan, America's largest injury law firm, proud sponsor of the St. Louis Cardinals.
Injured? Visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
20 years ago, gas was $2 a gallon. Flip phones were all the rage, and CarShield hit the road to protect drivers like you. Since 2005, we've helped save drivers over $1 billion in repairs, keeping millions of cars and memories on the road. Through every road trip, every first car, and every unexpected breakdown, CarShield has had your back. Join the celebration. Visit carshield.com and keep rolling with us for the next 20 years. Coverage varies by plans. View contracts and exclusions at carshield.com.
We're back with St. Louis Cardinals action on KY 102.
Skyler Hales is a new pitcher for the Cardinals. He's a right-hander, deals up and in to Luke Dickerson. The Nationals are batting in their half of the eighth, leading 6-2 here. Opening day in spring training, 2026 for the Cardinals. The pitch by Hales, a fastball right down the middle at the knees. Good pitch and a strike call. Skyler Hales, 24 years old, from Reno, Nevada. Works out the stretch all the time. His pitch, a slider going outside for a ball. And the count is 2-1 on Luke Dickerson.
Dickerson is a top prospect in the minor league system of the Nationals. He's their 10th rated prospect out of New Jersey.
Hales with the pitch, strike on the outside corner. Nice movement to his fastball. Last year, Frisco, Round Rock, and then Memphis, 23 games. A 5-0 record with a 5.4 ERA and 16 games out of the bullpen for the Memphis Redbirds. His pitch, fastball, swung on and missed. Good late movement to the fastball indeed.
Had some hop to it too, didn't it?
And that takes care of Dickerson. One down.
I would guess that the spin rate was pretty good on that pitch. As people talk about spin rate, and the old timers would talk about the ball just having hop to it. And it's really the same thing. If it's spinning a lot, it's going to look like it hops, and that last pitch certainly did.
The DH now is Ronnie Cruz. Max Romero hit a 3-run homer that punched a hole in this game in the 4-run fifth inning. That put the Nationals up 6-2. And the first pitch, a ball just outside. Right-hander against right-hander, with Hales facing Cruz. The infield and outfield playing the right-handed batter to ball. A strike on the outside corner. Late movement to a slider there for the strike. The pitch on the way from Hales. Strike outside corner. Hales is getting the home plate umpire, James Jean, into the location on the outside part.
Last three relievers for the Cardinals have all been pretty lights out.
Packy Naughton looked good, didn't he?
And Gasteluma did as well.
Hales pitch. Slider outside, backhanded by Bernal. Ronnie Cruz batting in the number 7 spot. Romero struck out twice, but then he got a hold of a pitch from Ryan Fernandez and hit it a ton toward the complex offices in right field. A swing and a miss. Cruz is out. So that's Dickerson striking out. Cruz striking out. And with 2 away, Hale is trying to make quick work of the Nationals, get his team back in the batter's box for Brody Moore, Jeremy Rivas, and Dakota Harris.
That's 11 strikeouts for Cardinal pitchers here this afternoon. Unfortunately, some walks and the big fly have done them in.
Jack Barokanek is the batter. Marukanek takes the pitch high and wide for a ball. TJ White comes out to the out-deck circle. Now the pitch by Hales. A swing and a foul. Make-A-Wish and the Home Builders and Remodelers Charitable and Educational Foundation is inviting you to enter the Wish Home Raffle. You can help make wishes come true. Visit hbrmea.org. That's hbrmea.org. You can enter, and you can learn a whole lot more how you can help. There's a swing and a miss. Fastball's good. The breaking ball's good. The slider or cutter. Marukanek is down to the count.
Importance of command again. The 4 walks that the Cardinals have issued, 2 by Matthews, who ended up giving up 2 runs, and 2 by Mendez, who gave up the other 4.
The pitch to the left-handed batting Marukanek is outside. That was a let-up. Change up high and wide. We're in the 8th inning. And it has been kind of quiet around here since the 4-run top of the 5th inning, when Max Romero hit a 3-run homer to cap that off for Washington. A swing and a miss. The bottom fell out of that pitch. And it is Hale striking out the side. Nicely done. On to the bottom of the 8th. It's getting late. But the Nats leading the Cardinals 6-2.
Low pressure system on its way out of our area. We have high pressure moving in from the northern plains. We'll get clearing through the day. A little bit breezy. Upper 30s on today's high. We're in the upper teens, breezy and clear for the overnight hours. Pretty windy on Sunday, but it will be sunny. Afternoon high in the low 30s. I'm meteorologist Steve Hamilton.
Every 2 minutes, a woman in the U.S. is diagnosed with breast cancer. And in that split-second moment in time, her life changes forever. The toll of breast cancer is great. The need to support those who are battling the disease today is even greater. And that's why when others look away, Susan G. Komen leans in. We're fighting alongside patients because we know one moment can change a lifetime. Fighting breast cancer takes funding for research to discover the next new treatment, providing access to quality and affordable health care, and people willing to take action by raising funds and raising their voice to advocate for others. United by hope, we can end breast cancer. Join our fight. Save lives.
Right now, in the United States, millions of kids are living with hunger. This is something we can't ignore, but there is an answer. When kids get healthy meals, they have greater focus, more energy, and higher grades. Nothing is more important than feeding the hopes and dreams of children. To learn more about ending child hunger in America, go to helpnokidhungry.org right now.
Why do you love Shriners Children's? They take good care of me.
Shriners Children's provides specialized care to kids who need it most. This place is amazing. When I come here, I feel like I belong.
To learn more, visit loveshriners.org. Thank you.
Cardinals baseball on KY102, your home for every game.
It's Marquise Grissom Jr. on the pitch for the Washington Nationals. The 7th pitcher of the day for Washington, and the Nats lead 6-2 in the bottom of the 8th inning. There's a curveball, check swing, and a strike to Brody Moore. Cardinal infielder leading off the 8th inning. The right-hander's pitch, right down the middle, a strike call. And Moore is very fast in the hole here. No balls, 2 strikes. The outfielders are a step or 2 toward right field. Pitch, a swing, and there's a chopper to the shortstop. And this is Dickerson throwing out Brody Moore. 1 up, 1 down in the Cardinals' 8th inning. The 6-2 Nats lead. Would you like to wear the birds on the bat and take the field next to your favorite Cardinals alumni? You got your chance at the Field of Dreams Fantasy Camp in Dyersville, Iowa. Visit cardinals.com/fantasycamp to learn more. It was at that location where Kevin Costner and his family looked up at the TV set to see Ricky Horton pitching for the Chicago White Sox in a game on TV.
And
the movie.
And the daughter says...
At what time into the movie?
About 19 minutes and 57 seconds.
Here's a pitch outside and a check swing by...
Just about.
Jeremy Rivas.
And the daughter basically said, "What's a southpaw?" to Cos, my co-star, and he said, "It's a left-handed pitcher, honey." And then I got a little bit of credit for that, for doing absolutely nothing. And I am going to get to go to the Field of Dreams camp at the end of the end of the season, and looking forward to that. Be there for a couple of days, and that's going to be fun to be there for the first time for me. I've heard nothing but great things about it.
Ground ball to the left side. Randall Diaz, the third baseman, picks it on a hop and throws out Jeremy Rivas.
I mentioned how good the Cardinals' relief pitching has been the last few innings. Well, the same is true for the Nats, as the Cardinals have piled up some strikeouts here in the past 4 innings, too.
Now, the mascot for the White Sox is named Southpaw.
Yes.
Southpaw was introduced in 2005 and threw out a ceremonial first pitch.
Right-handed.
Here's a strike and threw it right-handed.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
And I looked to the powers that be and I said, you know what a southpaw is?
Oops. Yeah, it's a left-handed pitcher, honey.
Then they found a left-handed throwing southpaw. And
you got the guy fired? Wait a minute.
And I didn't.
You got a mask
throwing right-handed got him fired.
You brought up the obvious, but still, John, I don't know how you sleep at night.
I got over it. 6-2 in favor of the Nationals in this one. Marquise Grissom Jr. with 2 ground ball outs fires outside fastball. And that's taken by Dakota Harris.